Right, it is gone midnight and I am still up cleaning my golf clubs for tomorrow. I've actually got 2 days of golf coming up. I've got around Reigate Hill tomorrow, and then I'm off to Warley Park near Brentwood on Friday. So obviously we're doing one review for the best golf courses in the south of England, which is Reigate Hill, and then obviously Warley Park would be episode 46 now, I think, on playing every golf course in Essex. And it's one, look, I live quite near Warley Park, and I don't know why I've left it, because I've kind of could have done this a long time ago, to be fair, but I just feel maybe you always want to keep 1 or 2 golf courses nearby in your pocket for when you're ready to play it. Because like, you go and play places like Frinton, for example, which is like the other end of Essex for me, the likes of Stoke-by-Nayland and stuff like that. You kind of want to pick and choose when you can do them a bit more at the right time. So yeah, I'm trying to justify why I did Warley Park so late. But anyway, we are going to go and do Warley Park. I am looking forward to it. I do know that golf course relatively well. I remember it with the old layout and I remember it with the new layout. They've got 27 holes there. I'm actually going to play 18. So that means I will come back and do the other 9 with maybe one of the other 9s. The 18 I'm going to do is the traditional 18 though that you'd play there. You've got this other 9 hole that's the Childer Ditch, which is quite hilly, but I can imagine that being a bit not that great this time of year with it being in winter and it being softer ground and all of that. But yeah, no, looking forward to both. I don't know anything about Reigate Hill too much other than one of the chaps that works there invited me over, said we want to get you on and play our golf course and featuring part of the south, well, best courses in the south of England. So fingers crossed it's going to be good enough to be on the video. I'm sure it will be. But yeah, I'm looking forward to that challenge. And it's nice to go to different golf courses and new golf courses that you've never played before. So yeah, I am currently trying to clean me clubs that I have not, well, they've not been cleaned or used since I played Walston Manor, which was, when was that? When did I go? Was that a week ago? About a week ago. I've not played any golf. I've not done any practice either. It's been a weird old week for me, actually. I've been busy with a lot of other stuff this week. Where have I been? I've been to watch football twice this week. I went to, obviously, I'm a Tottenham fan. I went to see them play Brentford on Saturday and Slavia Prague on Tuesday night, and we've got 2 wins. I mean, listen, miracles do happen, right? We've somehow won some home games. I think we won 3 home games in 2025 before that, and now we're up to 5. So don't we feel so lucky as Spurs fans? But on Tuesday, actually, and you would have probably seen it. I don't know if I've added this to the vlog or not, but in case I didn't add it to the vlog, I did. I had hospitality tickets for Slavia Prague, and I took my dad with me, and it was so much fun. Like, if you are a Tottenham fan and you do get the opportunity to maybe do hospitality, and it is very expensive, these tickets as well. Like, they're not cheap, but if you get the opportunity to do it, it's just a really good experience. And I think the sort of game that we went to, Slavia Prague, it makes so much sense to do hospitality. I would not want to do hospitality watching one of the big games like the North London Derby or playing Chelsea or West Ham or Liverpool, Man United, and then kind of like games where there's a bit of intensity to it. It's absolutely perfect for a game like Slavia Prague, who we expect to win in the Champions League. It's not loads and loads riding on it, and you can just relax and enjoy just having that kind of service and like being in a different environment on a football match like that. I think it makes a lot more sense. Or even like, no disrespect to some of these teams like a Fulham or Brentford at home, absolute ideal to do it then, I think, and really enjoyed it. But yeah, I've been busy with that. I've been, as you all know from one of the entry, I don't know if I've put this in yet. I haven't decided at this point whether I'm putting it, but look, ultimately, long and short of it, I've been out of work for 3 months properly. Like, what I do here does not make me any money at all. It gives me, obviously, an opportunity to go and play loads of golf courses and play a lot of golf and enjoy that. And it raises my profile and things like that. But I can't make a living doing what I'm doing currently at the moment. But I've been out of work now for about 3 months, and I've been trying to get work. And I've finally found some work, which is amazing. I don't know when I'm going to start yet, whether it'll be this side of Christmas or beginning of next year. I think it'll probably be beginning of next year. Which is good. Obviously, I can now start paying. Well, it's a job to pay the bills, really, effectively, and keep this lifestyle going. But yeah, I don't know why I did it like that. Why did I do that? I have no idea. But anyway, it's a stress that's kind of left now, effectively. But obviously, in the spare time I've been really focusing on my social media as much as possible. And obviously trying to do as many golf courses while I can, while I've got the free time. Now, with me working again, you know what that probably means? We're probably not going to get many golf course reviews in the new year, unfortunately. Where I've been playing sort of Monday to Fridays, obviously that's going to have to take a back step. I'm still going to try and do some stuff on weekends. I'm going to have to juggle a few things around. I still want to go and play on Saturday and Sundays. So I will try and do course reviews where I can, but it just won't be as frequent in the new year for the first few months as it were. But when we get back to spring and when we get to the beginning of the summer, I will ramp them up. I'll find the time. I'll play evenings. We've got a lot more daylight, right, to kind of play with effectively. And you'll see a real acceleration in that. But in the meantime, where I can, I will try and do golf course reviews. And I'll try and do a few other bits and pieces maybe that might be a little bit different to kind of fill the void, I suppose, in the next sort of the new year in the first 3 months. A lot around maybe my practice schedule, because I'm going to have to start doing a lot more practice. I'm just not doing that. I'm just playing rounds of golf, which is good. Like, you're getting that golf course practice experience. I've been embedding a lot of kind of things in there. But what happens is once you don't do the practice and you play more and more, habits can start creeping back in again. So I'm a little bit wary of that. So it's really important to get the range time in, get the practice on the practice greens and on the putting greens for your short game and things like that. And I need to do a lot more of that because I've just not done any for weeks and weeks. And I need to. And when I do, I'm going to share it with you guys. I'll talk you through what I do as a sort of typical range session or practice session. And hopefully there might be some tips that you guys like or things that I do that you might embed into your own practice or your own habits as well. Fingers crossed. Sorry, that is my sink making a gargling noise. But yeah, we'll wait and see. There is what I'm going to be doing though in the next few weeks. I haven't filmed any of it yet, so I've got to find some time to film. Sorry, this sink is so noisy. I'm going to be doing some end of year kind of reviews. I know a lot of you guys always ask me questions around like, what's my favourite golf courses? What's the best golf courses in Essex you played? What's this? What's that? I'm going to kind of be answering a lot of that. I've been kind of holding back a little bit, but I feel like I'm going to be doing a lot of content around talking around my favourite courses that I've played this year, courses that have surprised me the most this year, maybe ones that do the best breakfast. That's a big, important list that I'm sure you guys are excited to know more about. And I might go into best courses I've played in Essex and things like that. I'm going to do some videos around that, and also going to do some stuff around what I'm hoping to do in 2026 in the new year. So look out for that. That will be on Instagram, on Jacko Golf. That will also be on TikTok, Pursuit for Par. It'll be on my Facebook, which is just my name, Paul Jackson. I need to change my Facebook handle. I think I need something that's going to be a bit more golfy now, potentially. And yeah, and I'll probably share it on YouTube Shorts as well. And who knows, maybe do a longer format video. We'll see how it all kind of pans out. But look out for all of that, because I think that'll be really interesting and exciting for you guys to listen into, really, and gives you more of an insight of kind of courses that I've really enjoyed and liked. I'm just trying to work out the categories, and I want to be kind of fair to a lot of golf clubs as well. I don't want to be too unfair, because my worry with doing this kind of stuff is that I'm just going to leave golf courses out that have treated me really well. And they're probably going to think, oh, well, we provided a really good service for him and he's not even mentioned them. That is my big worry. But look, ultimately, I've got to think about ones that stand out the most. So we'll see. We'll probably do like my favourite courses to play, the best courses in general. I said courses that surprised me. I might do something around friendliest golf courses, but then again, I'm going to upset people. Unfortunately, with this. But this is the nature of the beast, I think, in terms of what I try and do. Not everyone could be a winner. You're going to have to come second, third, fourth, fifth, wherever. But look, I'm looking forward to kind of showing a lot of that. And I know I've just rambled on a bit too much about that. So yeah, that is what's coming. Also, lastly, before I go, I would like to do a bit of a Q&A session on these vlogs. So if you've got any good questions that you want answering about golf courses in Essex, about golf courses in South England, or golf courses anywhere, in fact, or anything around golf at all, about things you want to know a little bit more about, or even just things about me, basically, drop them in the comments, and I will try and answer them, and I will try and add them to the next vlog, because I am enjoying doing these. I'm trying to get these more better and better and better. I'm finding my feet still, but I know a few of you are still enjoying watching these, and I'm getting, for my size of audience, I'm getting some decent views. So thank you for those who are watching, and thank you for those who are subscribing. And if you are watching and you kind of like what you see here, and you like some of the videos that I do on shorts as well, please give me a subscribe. I know everyone keeps asking about this, but do subscribe. It will help me down the line. And I promise you as well, like, the more people that subscribe, the more content I will do, and the more I will invest in giving you better quality content that you're going to enjoy. So it's worth it for both at the end of the day. Anyway, I'm going to sign off. I'm going to finish off doing these clubs because I'm nattering away. I'm never going to finish this off, and it's going to be like 3 in the morning, and I've got to be up in like 3 hours or something if we keep carrying on. But anyway, peace out. I'll speak to you soon. Good morning, everyone. Right, we are at the beautiful Reigate Hill. Lovely day. I just found out, I didn't realise this at the time, and I've seen 2 of these videos. This is a bit of a golf life venue. They did a video here recently with Petr Cech that I remember seeing, and Petr Cech was just like bombing drives miles down here. But this is also the golf course where they did that par 3 challenge for the DP World Tour. So Jimmy Bullard and Tubes couldn't leave the golf course until they basically got a hole in one on, I think it's the 8th hole here. Didn't clock it, but it was only when I just spoke to the guys in the pro shop that they informed me that this has had quite a few sort of YouTube content, golf content guys, or whatever you want to call us, turn up. So very excited to see what it's all about, see if we can do it justice. Right, what are you expecting? What's your thoughts for today? Come on.
A dry round, no going in the water, and I'm going to shoot 95.
95. First appearance on the vlog, properly.
It looks good.
Stuart.
I will hopefully hit 90.
Hit 90?
90,
So you're going to hit your age? You're going to hit your age today?
Near as damn it.
I don't know what is this, a par 71? What's it saying on the scorecard? You've got the scorecard right in front of you. What is it?
Take your pick out of that lot.
It's a par... Looks like a par 72. Par 72. I'm going to try and break 80. There we go. Breaking 80. Yeah. We got to taste this. What have we got here?
These are Marks and Sparks or Sainsbury's 2 cakes.
Is that mine, is it?
Yeah.
Lovely, thank you. It's probably...
Found in mine?
I hope this is not laced with any kind of like...
What found in mine?
Drugs.
Laxative. Yeah, very nice.
Oh, we're shitting myself.
Yeah, tasty.
What have we got here? Look, you've got all sorts in there.
Oh, these are for later, double decker.
Double deckers. That's what I bring him. He brings the snacks, guys. He can't play golf. He's terrible company in general, but he brings the snacks.
Nice picnic.
So there we are. Right, we've just played 9 holes at Reigate Hill. It's very nice. You have definitely in this time of year got to keep it in the fairways, because if you go left, you go right, in the rough, it is soft. We've seen balls plug in the rough now, but if you're in the fairway, it's beautiful. Really, really good. Bunkers are a bit wet today, unfortunately, so you've got some very wet bunkers that you're going to have to take some relief out of. Greens are very good. And it's not actually, considering the name is Reigate Hill, and yes, it is on the hill, but it is not the most demanding to walk. We're walking it today. There's obviously a big walk from 1 to 2, really steep walk, but then it kind of flattens out and sort of gradually kind of slopes, which is sort of easy on the legs for the front 9. I've told there's 1, maybe 2 hills on the back 9, but it's pretty flat, so that's quite surprising and quite nice. Yeah, nice golf course, nice front 9. Played the 8th, the par 3. I might do a video on that, so I'm not going to tell you what I scored there. But what I will say, there was a lot of wind into there. It was only a 130 yard shot, and I'm telling you now, I did not take a pitching wedge. But there we are. But yeah, nice course, and we'll see how it goes. Score wise, I think I've shot 40 on that front line, so I've not scored like brilliantly for me. I've had a few free putts. I've kind of hit into parts of the green where I've got really long putts, and I've just not got down into or whatever. But I'm not playing my best. I didn't have a chance to warm up properly either, and I've not played for about a week, so I can't expect my best golf today. But I'm hoping I can shoot a little bit lower than 40 on this back nine. But I have been told it is the harder nine, so we shall see. I forgot to ask you, Stu, what have you thought of it so far? I know what you think, but what have you thought of it?
I like it. I like the contours, the shape of it. I do like it. Even someone like me that don't normally walk a buggy, it is walkable and a nice walk.
He doesn't like walking. He's very lazy. We said he should be walking more, but I don't know. As for you, how have you found this golf course?
Love it.
He's got 22 points.
Suits me away.
You're having a laugh.
He's hold on. Yeah.
You're having a laugh.
He's got 22 points, right? So I play off 4, you play off what, 22? But you're playing off 22 today, and I'm having to play off 3, I think. He's shot only 3 more strokes than I have.
You're having a Tim Bath, haven't you?
43.
Oh,
I'm on it.
Bandit. Let me know in the comments if you think he's a bandit.
Yeah, definitely. Get yourself some sombrero. Oh my word.
There we are.
I can't believe
This is what I've got to compete
22.
against. I know, 22.
22.
Actually, I don't know what you've got.
18. Which is run the mill.
I think I've got about 14 or 15. I don't know. There we are. We've just worked out what you've got. How many points have you got?
I believe I have 20.
20 points! A 20 and 22.
Yeah,
Cowboy.
he's my deputy.
Through 9 holes, I've got 15. That's normal, right?
Yeah, he's the deputy.
The donkey. Oh.
Donkey.
Right, we're just on the 18th. It's just come up to 4 o'clock, and even though this camera's actually showing quite nicely bright, it is very, very, very dark. I don't know if you can see the clubhouse in the background. You've got their lights on there. We're just about going to get this round in, but unfortunately, for the last at least half hour, 45 minutes, it's been so dark. We've not been able to. We've probably not been able to get the footage we wanted. We'll see how I'll look and see what it looks like. Obviously, cameras are pretty good these days, but yeah, very dark. It's not even 4 o'clock. How depressing. But we have just finished, and I'm with El Bandito 1 and El Bandito 2.
Yeah.
Do you know only put? Oh, look, he's absolutely cream crackered. Bless him. Look at him. To be fair though, you're doing well for 90, aren't you? What do we think of the course there? I thought it was quite a good course out there. It was probably the softest golf course we've played all year.
Fairways good. Off fairways. Trench.
Yeah, it was kind of good in the places it needed to be good.
Yeah.
And it was very, very soft in kind of everywhere else, right?
Greens were good.
Greens were very good. I thought the fairways were good, weren't they?
Excellent. Greens were bloody marvellous.
Greens didn't have any bobbles on them at all, did they? Quite big greens as well, weren't they?
They
like,
were.
had
Yeah, they were generous greens.
yeah, no birdies today though, unfortunately. I don't know how I've just keep missing. I've missed a few short ones today, didn't I? And then
You did. Silly
But-
ones.
yeah, should have made a couple.
Take them.
But it is what it is, isn't it? Ever since I said I could make 100 birdies, I've absolutely gone to shit.
Yeah, you have.
So,
Over the line.
yeah, I've done it to myself, really. Points wise, I think I shot 81, which equates to 30 points.
That's not bad.
Which I wanted to break 80, but actually, realistically, I haven't played. We haven't played for. Is it a week? Just under a week, innit? We ain't doing any practice, and we didn't warm up. So overall, that's not too bad.
How many did I score?
Well, this gentleman here, scored 38 points in the end.
Yeah.
It should have been more, Rick, because you had 22 on that front nine. So you've kind of we heard what the back nine was going to be tougher.
Yeah. I don't know.
So, but you're pleased with it, aren't you?
Yeah, how many stable for points?
Well, 38.
38.
I think you got. I think you shot 90. I think you broke 90. Did you know you want to break 95?
Yeah.
I think you broke 95.
Yeah,
I
I
need to
did.
check that.
So that was good.
And I think
No, you done well.
this one here. When was the last time you played?
3 weeks ago.
You shot 34 points, and I think you shot 90 something as well. But I can't.
Yeah, well, he 90, didn't I? I did muck up on the third hole, but hey,
Oh well. But overall, I can see it being quite a good golf course. There's some good par threes, isn't there? The 8th and the 12th, the two downhill ones, are two very nice par threes, aren't they? One's quite long, one's quite short. But they're nice. It's some nice holes, isn't there? We just got too dark towards the end. The last 4 or 5 holes, it was really, really dark, weren't it? Like, it was pretty bad.
summertime, spring, summer.
Be a different golf course, wouldn't it?
Yeah, and drivable hole, drivable par fives.
Yeah, a lot of the par fours are actually quite short here. There isn't too many long ones. I think the longest one here was that 18th, I think, which was like 370.
Yeah.
All the others are like around the 300 mark.
Yeah, very nice.
Par fives are quite tricky though. They're not
The one round
short.
the lake or over the lake, good drive off to get your second shot onto the green. But,
Yeah.
Yeah, very good.
Well, there we are. Reigate Hill. I think it'll be a good one in the summer. We will come back. In the winter, it's decent, but it's very winter golf, isn't it?
Yeah,
You're going to get mud. Not all the tee boxes are grass tee boxes. I think the par fives, they let us use the grass and a couple of the par fours, but mainly you're playing off mats at the moment. So it can be good at times and it can be a bad thing at times as well. I like to obviously tee it up a little bit higher with wooden tees and you can't get them into their mats. But there we are. Overall, definitely would come back.
Definitely very happy with the course. Very happy.
Yeah, decent course. We would have never, to be honest with you, without the invite, we would have never played this golf course. Probably wouldn't know much about it, but I'm glad we found it, and we will definitely be back in 2026, spring, summer, when it's a lot drier. Right, we're at Warley Park today. How are we feeling?
Yeah, good.
Very good.
We've got Stuart here with us.
Lovely.
He made it. He didn't. Well, you made it through the night. We was worried that you'd not make it today. What's our expectations? Come on.
90 again today, I would go for.
90.
90.
We know this course a bit, don't we?
Yeah,
Oh, I don't. That said, I don't think you do. You don't seem to remember
I don't.
any of the holes, but you know it well.
Yeah.
You played well yesterday. 92. You said you
92.
wanted 95. You got 92 at Reigate Hill. Very good.
So I'll go for. All right, I'll push the button 90.
Okay.
That's,
We've not had a warm up. This is the only thing I'm worried about. We're not going to be we're not going to be that loose, are we?
No.
I want to break 80. That's what I'm going to try and do. Nice day though, isn't it?
Good luck. Beautiful. Sun's just breaking.
Sun's come out. This is the first tee. We've got,
Yeah,
we've got Society Day behind us over there.
90,
warming
92.
up. You're going 92. You want to, and you said
90.
so. You both want to break 90, and I want to break 80. There we go. Come on. Right. Right, we're halfway round Warley Park. These lot are doing all their mathematics and trying to count out how many shots they've had. Condition-wise, I think it's quite good condition. It's not muddy, is it?
No, of course it is.
It's pretty dry. No, it's
On the path.
on the paths, but that's fine. You don't play golf off the paths, do you? Tee boxes are good. The greens are good. The fairways are dry. So condition-wise, it is pretty good. They've also, we've noticed because we've played this course quite a few times, they have cut back a lot of trees, haven't they? They're really aerating the course around here. But one, well, I've got two obviously playing partners with me. One's having a very good round. One, he's not so happy. I don't think he's doing too badly. But how are you feeling about it?
I'm feeling good.
Well, I've got my new trolley now, so that's going to help me.
Yeah, we're trolley rental wankers today.
And,
All three of us rented trolleys.
I was struggling with that trolley.
Yeah, but you got yours now, haven't
I've
you?
got mine now, so hopefully I'll catch Stuart up.
Yeah, they don't do electric trolleys here,
I'll
do they?
overtake him on the 18th. On that
This
part.
guy here, though, 20 points.
Yeah, trigger.
His sombreros in the van. But anyway, I'll let you know how the back nine goes.
They're not
Cut out
good.
there.
They're not tarts.
They're not tarts, they're butter buns.
Not cross buns.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll have it back then.
Oh, thank you. Again, I do worry he's drugged them. There we are. I realised he didn't actually talk about my front nine. wasn't the best. 42 front 9, 14 points on the old Stapleton, playing off 2 today. I've had a couple of disaster holes. It's just not being warmed up properly, and it takes its time. At the beginning, I'm a bit stiff, just not quite at it, to be fair. So yeah, but then I've pulled it together a little bit. I've kind of gone on a string of pars from 6 onwards, so we're on the 10th now. Hopefully better back 9. I think this is the scoreable 9 out of the 2 9s here, but as I said, I'll report back. Right, scores. What do you think you scored, Stuart? Points and actual stroke play.
95.
95, which would equate to
36.
Okay. And you?
I'm hoping I've got 36 points, and I hope I beat yesterday's score,
Which was?
93. Was it 93, 92, was it? 92 yesterday.
You got 92.
I hope I beat that.
No, you got. Did you get 92?
Yeah.
I can confirm you both got 36 points.
Oh, well.
But you shot 93 and you shot 91.
Well, so I beat yesterday's. You beat yesterday's.
And I got, oh God, was it 31 or 33 points? I can't remember.
It doesn't really matter.
Doesn't matter, I came
It
last.
doesn't matter because Gerald and myself have been carrying him all day.
Yeah, but so have I.
No, we've been carrying you.
What do you mean you've been carrying me?
Well, we have
Stuart would have had.
What are you drinking, by the way?
orange and lemonade. I'm out tonight, aren't I? I've got to behave myself.
This is the first time, because he's on camera, he's now behaving himself. Normally he's... I'm not going to say, but I heard something along the lines of 5 and drive or something. He would say to me, I don't know what that really means, but anyway. I think I got 31 points, but I shot 78. So I broke 80. But I was 6 over through the first 6 holes. So I only went 1 over for the rest of the remaining.
Hold on,
So I warmed up like I would set, like I said, I would warm up but the back 9 is the scoreable 9,
Next
isn't it?
time we come over here, we've got to go to the golf range at the ski slope,
Yes.
just round the corner.
Yeah, because they haven't got practice facilities yet. Well, they will have nets, just haven't got them up yet. But they haven't got a driving range anymore because the council told them they can't. So yeah, so if you want to practice or warm up, probably go to the ski slopes before. But as for the course,
Nice. Good condition for a winter. Absolutely brilliant. Short sleeves. Lovely.
yeah, and it was a bit of a grey dark day, really, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. A little bit overcast.
Thoroughly enjoyed it. Thoroughly enjoyed it. It's worth coming in.
It was good. I would say this is the best Warley Park has ever looked. They've cut back so many trees here, got rid of a lot of the shrubbery. The course is now much better, sort of what they call aerated, I think, the greenkeeping lingo.
Bunkers are in good condition.
Yeah, the bunkers for the
It's a joy to go in
winter.
the bunkers because if you're going a dry bunker and you get a drop out, you should go point of entry. So the chances are you've got to chip it over the bunker, and I struggle with that. I'd rather come out of the bunker.
Yeah, I don't struggle with that.
Yeah.
I'll just put it straight back in.
See what I got put up with? Unbelievable. No, I think it's the best this course has looked. I think it looks a lot better now because they've cut a lot of the trees back. You can see a lot more of the golf course at different points because there's a lot of high points here, isn't there? A lot of vantage points that you can see from quite far. I mean, there's some big slopes. It's not the easiest of walking courses, but it's at moments in it, like going up 2, going up 5, going up 16 in particular. They're kind of the tough bits of sort of the walk of the course, but. It's all right after that, isn't it, effectively? Fairways were very dry. We weren't muddy, was it? We didn't get muddy. So for a winter course, I think Warley Park ticks all the boxes for me. And it's grass as well. There's no winter mats. So that's really crucial. Only thing that could maybe slightly improve it, I think some of the greens on the back 9, I think they've been working on them a little bit in terms of there's been some infection over the years. But I think ultimately they're getting that right. Some of the frames on the back 9 weren't as good as the front 9 for me, but it's still very good. They still run pretty true, so no real complaints. But yeah,
And what they charge?
I already enjoyed it.
What's the price of playing it?
It's about, I think it's somewhere between 40 and 50 quid usually, which I think's fair, isn't it? It gave me very much Western vibes here today, as well. Like if you come and play it, and if you've played Western Surrey National, it's got very, very similar vibes to me. And you might, hopefully, people will understand that, but I think with all the trees cut back. But yeah, everyone's seal of approval.
Yes,
thumbs up.
Yes, definitely.
There we are. See, got a seal of approval from the Golfing Mafia. There we are. Sign out.